uncle actually got detained Thursday morning by ICE in one of their targeted raids, and so he got detained, and his daughter has only been able to talk to him once. We're in the middle of, she did an interview with K2, and in the middle of it, her phone pinged to let her know that they were transporting him to Tacoma. And so he has lost any support from his lawyer, and so she's on the lookout for another one, and we're just here, to, protest against what the president is doing, but also just to show our support for him and to let him know that his family is here for him. One of his workers got detained, and they just kind of followed the trail because he was driving the company truck, and they just pulled him over, and there wasn't any warrant from what we know of, and so we're just waiting to see what they got to say.
How long had he been in the country?
20 plus years.
20 plus years.
Without any problems, without committing any crimes. He's a hardworking vineyard worker who has helped many people through his whole time here, and just out of the blue, they picked him up along with other people in our community.
Free voices! Free voices! Free voices! Free voices! Free voices!
We've been sitting here for almost 40 minutes, and we figure how often 50 people go by almost every second. So it's great. And this is just one of thousands.
Did you serve our country?
67, 68 in Vietnam. I think this is what we need right now in this country. And we needed it back then too when Vietnam was around. The protests.
He's going to get back home and be like, I had the weirdest. What's up, dude? This is Cesar, the no drama llama.
Okay.
Cesar's a therapy llama. So he's been in over 200 marches and parades in his life. He was in 12 of the Black Lives Matter marches. So, yeah, this is his purpose. This is his,
so he's used to this sort of environment.
Oh, yeah. Even though he's a llama, a few words, he speaks for a lot of people that have no voice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ya. Uno más. ¿Sabes qué? Dos más.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, 'cause the power of the people don't stop. Woo! Our streets, Fool Streets, our streets, Fool Streets, our streets, Fool Streets, our streets.
I'm here for so many reasons. I don't even know where to start. I have a trans niece. I met a little trans girl this morning in Multnomah.
Yeah.
She was standing next to me with a sign, and she said, I'm here because Donald Trump doesn't think I exist. And she told me she was trans, and I was able to tell her that my niece lives in Atlanta. And when she was my little nephew, it was very confusing. And then she figured it out, but we all already knew it already.
amazing, and at all age groups, children, lots of adults, a lot of older adults. Medicare is on the table, awful, and Social Security is kind of important for me. So, women's rights, abortion. How long do you have?
It's difficult. The peasants, well, they always want more, and because I have everything, they come to me. Well, I can't give them everything they want. A parade once in a while, medical care, out of the question. Retirement, Social Security, forget it. What do they think they am, rich? No. But they're not rich. They should go to work, like I do.
Yeah, Anna, that's right. So this is vineyard manager Moises Sotelo, who runs his own vineyard management company based out of Newburgh. According to Sotelo's business website, he arrived in the U.S. in 1994 and built a successful career, currently operating a business that helps manage and maintain vineyards in the Willamette Valley. For his daughter Alondra, who was born and raised in Newburgh, the Yamhill County town is all her family knows. She says her parents are kind, quiet, hardworking, and respectful of all their neighbors and work colleagues. A records check by Fox 12 shows Sotelo has no known criminal history.
They are very active in their local church. Dad is very well known, very well respected in the vineyard industry. He's one of the kind of guys that you go out to eat on Sunday and you're waving hi to at least one person that knows him.
Sotelo's daughter stresses her father was trying for years to go through the proper channels in terms of addressing his immigration status, and had conversations with family members in recent months as ICE raids ramped up nationwide.